Welcome back to some more. Uh, oh, I need to update stream information. Shit. Mute that. Okay, cool. I need to update stream information and do some other stuff, so I need to pull up some docs. Chat, pull that up, and then stream info, pull that up. Um, cool. Okay. There we go. There we go. Cool. Get that out of the way. Um, so All right, so today is a pretty cool day. I went out and I got booster box. This is Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. It is draft boosters. I always recommend purchasing draft boosters. I know set boosters have the things, and it's less cards, sure, with a set booster, but you do get more uncommons and rares with set boosters. And then obviously there's collector boosters, which are a whole nother thing to entail. But for me personally, I play Magic. I like to play Magic, and I'm not too concerned about card collecting or getting specific cards, yes, but I'm not too concerned about like super expensive stuff or maintaining my card's value. That's not really something I'm too concerned about. So that's why I always go for the draft boosters because it's more cards to play with, more cards to do. And if you are in that reselling market, that's three more cards that have a chance of being something you can sell. Now, normally, obviously, that's not the case with the way they organize it. You have so many commons, so many uncommons, so many rares. Whereas with set and collector boosters, you're going to get that better stuff. Now, you guys can't see it, but I have pulled up next to me the most expensive stuff that's from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So a super expensive card that would be right now is an $800 card called Ritsugu. I don't think we're gonna get that. Um, the Our best bet, in all honesty, that we would probably pull is like the Wandering Emperor. Wandering Emperor, it's labeled number 42. It's like a $20 card. Um, in like normal grading and stuff like that. So nothing crazy. Now the Wandering Emperor, the 316 variant, that with a PSA 10, it went is going for like 400 bucks, almost 500, and then with a grade 9, it's going a little bit over 200. So we'll see, but I doubt we're gonna get any major pulls or anything like that. We're gonna be hovering closer to that $5 range that typically we see for most cards. So I have a little box off to the side to put all my cards in. Don't have any sleeves right now, but considering they're not getting like played or touched with heavily or anything like that, they're just touching one another. I don't really see it as being any worse than them being in the packs. I have my phone here so I can document all these cards into my digital library because I like to do two things with my digital library. One, I like to put as much of it as I possibly can in Magic the Gathering Arena. Now, I know not all cards exist in that game. I know there's Magic the Gathering online, but that was causing me some frustration in terms of like importing card lists and things. So I just kind of went away from that. But honestly, over time, Magic the Gathering Arena is going to get more updates, more cards, and everything like that. They just have to program all the interactions and things like that. So we're going to open this up. And I didn't know they did this recently, but booster boxes used to be, to my knowledge, 24 packs. Um, was what it used to be, which to me is like, oh, that's a fair number of packs, for the price that you're typically getting it. This is 36 packs. 12 more than I'm used to, so it's um so that's kind of a crazy for me at least. For that to be the thing is like 36 packs. That's absolutely crazy. So plastic off to the side. So we're gonna bust open this. Obviously sealed product and everything like that. So hopefully this turns out good. Shit. Okay, we got. Oh, well, I'm a retard. Okay, so we go in this. Oh, there's like a magic. I don't know what the Magic Companion app is or anything like that. Really cool giant full art of a card, or multiple cards. I'm not entirely sure. Getting this angled right is really weird because this camera's obviously like at a strange angle, so me having to adjust for it. I have to like rotate things opposite the way I think they should be. Um, so then we have here all of our packs in all their glory. We're gonna be going obviously pack by pack, card by card. I have a little less than 700 cards in my collection, which really isn't that much considering this singular booster box is 540 cards. So this is basically doubling my collection almost in one fell swoop. But my current collection is standing at $357 for my nearly 700 cards. So each card is averaging around 50 cents. So let's hopefully continue that average, maybe even up it closer to 60 or 75 cents if we can. Um, let's find out. So crack open the first pack. These off to the side, or on my lap rather. So we're gonna tear into this bitch. Nice, easy, comfortable tear. We have, so that's the back. We have first a usable flip. Obviously, if you're using sleeves and stuff. Well, not if you're using sleeves, but in general, flip cards and stuff. I typically don't like using flip cards, but they give you these so you can use them. And we have Bloodfell Caves, Temishi Reality Architect, Blossom Prancer, Thirst for Knowledge, Patchwork Automation. Ooh, we got a Saga here. This is the flip that was mentioned earlier. So this is Era of Enlightenment, which flips to Hand of Enlightenment. I think I already have this card. Sunblade Samurai, Dakochi Shadow Walker, Dramatist Puppet, Greater Tanuki. Ooh. Oh, that's a cute little guy. I like that. It's an enchantment creature, dog with trample. I might have to look into that more. I'm planning on building a green deck, so Spell Pierce, Thundersteel Colossus, Reckoner Shakedown, uh, Intercessor's Arrest, Scrapyard Steelbreaker. So nothing crazy. I don't think we got anything that's crazy expensive. No, it'll tell us when we scan them in. So this obviously is a lot of cards to go through. So 2 cent card, yippee! Boom, 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 boom. Intercessor's Arrest. There we go. So far, we've gotten a lot of cheaper end cards. Reckoner Shakedown. But hey, that's the thing we're dealing with, Thundersteel Colossus. What were our rares and uncommons in this one? Because this one doesn't seem that crazy of a pack. Oh, okay, so Patchwork, Thirst for Knowledge. Okay. So Tamashi Reality Architect was our. Nothing too crazy in that. What's this? Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce from Neo is the set designation. Oh, it's an 18-cent card. Okay. Thank you, Spell Pierce. What do you do? You're 1 cost blue. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Oh, yeah, that's a solid, good blue. That's like a classic in blue. Greater Tanuki from, this is the 189, right? Yeah, 189 from Kamigawa. Add Dramatist. Puppet. Dramatist Puppet. Ooh. Ogre Ninja. What the fuck? Dakuchi Shadowwalker. His name is Dakuchi? Okay, I got it. I gotta use this fucker. Dakuchi. That is fucking awesome. Patchwork. Automation. I don't know, automaton, sir. Oh, that's a 75-cent card. That's up in our average. Let's go. It's a 2 colorless artifact creature with ward. It's weird. I don't know if I'd use that. I'd have to double check what it actually does to like really make sure. But hey, it's just that's how things are. Ooh, 8-cent card for Thirst for Knowledge. Boom. Blossom Prancer. 2-cent card. Awesome. We're loving these. All right, what does Tameshi get us? I don't think it's worth anything. There's a 14-cent card. For the version we have, which is nothing crazy for our rare. And then Bloodfell Caves. Bloodfell Caves. That's a wait, March of the Machine. No, this one's the Neon Kamigawa Neon Dynasty 264. Yeah, there we go. 8 cents dual land. And as a battlefield, you gain 1 life. Oh, I like that. I like Bloodfell Caves. Cool. That's a card that I can fuck with. I'm really fucking thirsty yet. I have no drinks on hand. Okay, before we crack into number fucking 2 out of 36. God, we've been going for 12 minutes. So if I extrapolate this, if it's about 10 minutes per pack, and we have 36 packs, this is going to be a 6-hour stream. So I think I'm probably just going to do half a box. Or just not say the cards as much and just kind of degen it. I think that'll probably be my best course of action, is to degen it. But I'm going to get a drink real quick because I'm thirsty. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh, wait. I have another camera. There we go. I sometimes forget that this camera is also a really good, like, oh, if close up, here you go, rather than this camera. Even though, like, this camera is obviously in higher fidelity than this one. This one has a better zoom because this is actually an iPhone. It's an old iPhone I have, whereas this one's like a webcam, and it's not a good webcam at that. It was like 30 or 40 bucks, and while it works and stuff, it doesn't have a really good zoom function because rather than being like a zoom dial that you turn or it's in software or something like that, you literally click a button like click, 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 click to zoom in more and more and more and more, which is really annoying. So I use just so yeah, it's frustrating. Get these out of the way. Get myself a crack. Right. Then after the crack, we're back into the packs. Okay. So now I know these aren't like the newest cards. Obviously, like the Fallout stuff is the newest, but the Fallout is ridiculously overpriced. The Fallout like collector shit. Way too much money. It's fucking horseshit. I don't know who thought $400 even for a collector booster box was a reasonable price. It's not. I don't care if it's Universes Beyond. I don't care if it's collab. Fuck you. All right. Cool. So, boom. You got a Samurai token. I already have one of these, but great. I don't like how crappy that's looking. Thornwood Falls. Always love dual lands. Two heavens is one. Ishin. Okay, so it looks like these packs go. The first three are your like a rare, uncommon, 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 and then it goes into the commons. Okay, so if that's the Jukai trainee, I like that. Anything that's really standing out. Aki Warpaint. It's not a full art or anything, but it does look really cool. I don't know how well you can tell that. Return to action. That looks fucking sick. Okay. So, we'll get these back in. So, yeah, I think going forward with the packs, keep them down. Remove the first two, which would be your token and your land, I think. And then do. Ow. Toe cramp. See, I want to be, like, closer to the table and stuff and, like, sit up. Same time, I want to be relaxing and also not have a horrible mic experience. Frank's 2000-inch TV. Okay, so I'm gonna add these in. Thornwood. If I could fucking spell, that would be a full Thornwood Falls. Not March of the Machine ones. We want the Neon Dynasty version. We want a Samurai token. Add it. Unstoppable Ogre. The 3-cent card. How lovely. Jukai. Luckily, with a lot of these, they are like first print new cards in some sense. With like their names and things, and you know, the very Japanese-ness of the names. It's actually like really nice. Return to action. Boom. Aki. The Aki way. Aki War Paint. A lot of 3-cent cards. A lot of 3-cent cards. Mnemonic Sphere. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Yep. Geothermal Kami. Boom. 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 Honestly, I severely underestimated how long it will take to go through God knows how many of these packs. It'll be a while. Especially with how fucking hot it is in this house. It actively hurts. With how warm it is. It's fucking killing me. Jukai trainee. We want this artwork version. It's a 3-cent card, despite the really cool artwork. 7-Tail Mentor. Is this fucking Naruto? 7-Tail Mentor. Neon Dynasty. Yes, that artwork. Tales of Master Seshiro. 3-cent card. Again, these are draft packs. You can't expect anything crazy. They are very much, you know, they're meant to be like, you open these up, you immediately play sort of situation. They're not meant to be like collectors or high value or anything. But you're spending approximately 20 to 30 cents on a card typically. And for that, you obviously want your return on investment if you can. Sometimes you can get it, other times not so much. Like this is a 17-cent card, this Roadside Reliquary, because it's a fairly new card in general. like the actual because it only is in this set and Fallout, so which is kind of crazy. But I mean, the amount of new cards they come up with: Covert Technician, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty, yeah. With the amount of Sheen, Two Heavens is one. See, like this, our rare is $1.41 card. So that's Ishin, Two Heavens is one. He's a red, white, and black legendary creature, human samurai. A creature attacking causes a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. That's actually kind of fucking pimp. That's. I mean, that can be good, depending. Obviously, that's a very situational card. But you have that with anything that's like, oh, when it enters the battlefield, or oh, when something attacks, or when oh, something blah blah blah, allowing you to draw or summon or what have you, more and more and more. That can really get crazy. All right, we're on to pack number 3. Okay, so if anything, if our last indications were anything, so there's our token. So we want to go with our token, and then our land. Our land we can keep there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Those go to the back. And then our land goes on top. So we'll flip. Okay. What was our token? Our token was a construct token. Nothing crazy there. So island. And I miscounted. Jukai Naturalist. Kumano faces Kakazan. Ronin. Sunblade. Ooh, I like that. Sunblade Samurai. Then we're going to keep going. Turn to action again. Ooh, oh, we got a foil Tameshi Reality Architect. And then, oh, we got some weird shit. Yeah, I definitely miscounted. But it looks like our rare is Mech Titan Core. Kind of booty. But Dekuchi Silencer, nice. So, I'm not going to try to do that again. I'm not going to try to do that. I mean, I can try and figure out what would look best, but at this point, I'm not going to bother because it doesn't seem consistent. Like, at all. Construct. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty 15. Boom. Yeah, I mean, oh, it's the Z, not an S. Sokenzan Smelter. Neon Dynasty. 2-cent card. Dekuchi Silencer. You know I be loving Dekuchi Silencer. This is a 6-cent card. With that Dekuchi Silencer. Mech Titan Core. This is the 249. Damn, there's so many other like cool versions. But I got the 20-cent version. Alright, we got a foil version of Tameshi Reality. So Tameshi, if I could spell it correctly, Tameshi Reality Architect. This time is a foil. So it's a 34-cent card instead of a 14-cent card. So it gained 20 cents because of the foiling. Twisted Embrace. Fuck me, man. Tawashi Songsheeper. Reminds me of Sona from League of Legends. Another return to action. Bearer of Memory. 2-cent card. Shrine Steward. Boom. I need a fucking drink. Ah. Okay, keep going. Wait, did I already add Shrine Steward? Yeah, I did. I just added it. Okay, cool. Futurist Sentinel. Add. Sunblade Samurai, but better art. It's a 4-cent card. Rocky Ronin. Another saga. Oh, this is a flip saga. Etching and Kumano. Okay. Kumano. Oh, 56-cent card. That maintains our stinking average. Or helps it at least, but. Kind Naturalist. Oh, this is a Wilds of Eldraine commander? Well, from a commander set, I should say. But this guy is Neon Dynasty. 225 version. He's a 17-cent card. And then an Island. Island, however you want to phrase it. This is from Neo. Boop, boop, boop. This one, 286. Yep. Add. Boom. More cards in the box. I will obviously organize these later. I have to wait because my current card organizer is already pretty freaking full. Because it holds 1,000 cards. So even though I have 300 card space, I like to have one section for lands, one section for creatures, one section for instant sorceries, enchantments, sagas, all those non-creature spells, section for artifacts, and a section for tokens. So I'm going to get another box, and that'll allow me to then separate it out a little bit differently, reorganize. Eventually, I want 6 of those boxes, well, 7 of those boxes, with one of each color, a colorless, and a mixed. That way I can have okay, I want to build a red deck, or oh, I want to build a red-black deck. Then I can pull out 3 boxes, or 1 box, or 2 boxes. Or at most, I'd be pulling out all the boxes. Well, actually, well, yes, there are some commanders that have all 5 colors. So at most, I'd be pulling out all 7 boxes, which would be really annoying to build through. But that's why you have the digital thing. Is I can scroll through and pick, and then I know, oh, okay, this is a colorless whatever. Okay, if I'm picking this, go in the box, flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip. Yeah. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, cool. There's the card I want. Flip, flip, flip. Okay, cool. Flip, flip, flip. Okay, cool. So, I know binders are a thing and are really good at organizing cards for finding specific ones that you want to use, but fuck that. They take up way more space and they're less space efficient. They just are. Because fitting 18 cards in a sheet of paper versus fitting 18 cards. So you have to have that sheet of paper space, right, to fit the 8 and 9 on one side, 9 on the other. It's just not ideal. I mean, it's good if you have higher value cards, or say you only do that with your legendary creatures that would be potential commanders or stuff like that. That would make sense. But yeah, it's just how it goes. So this is 4th pack. So if I remember correctly, oh, is this our token? Okay, no. Flip card, then the land. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Land back. So this is just a flip card stand-in, and we go. So we have a swamp, and I still can't do it. This is a fucking uncommon. Then a common. So maybe it's not 4, maybe it's 5. Ooh, Moon Snare Specialist. I like the look of that. Obviously, we're going to get some dupes, but that's perfectly fine and reasonable. That's what I expect. Mukotai Soul Ripper. That's fucking terrifying. Assassin's Inc. Dockside Chef. Goshintai Boundless Vigor. That's Vigor with the letter V. Is any of those in any... Well, I didn't read all of them, but none of them look like they were of any value right away. Junji of the Midnight Sky. No, nothing looks like it. Nothing looks like it of it right away. Where was I? Oh, it's this one. Mukotai Soul Ripper. I'm not seeing it pop up on the list of anything crazy. So not not anything worthwhile. Okay. Now it's time to just add these in. Swamp. Swamp, and then we want to go to the Neon Dynasty. And then it's that one. And 16-cent land. It's actually kind of pricey for a land. That's not like a flip land or something crazy. Shintai. Go Shintai Boundless. Yep. 11-cent card. Dockside Chef. 20-cent card. Let's go Dockside Chef. Costs 1 black mana. And then he's an enchantment creature. 1/2. And then for 2 mana, sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw a card. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty kind of a classic card in terms of black. Soul Ripper. 113. Okay, this is a 4-cent rare. It's ass. Kami the Restless Shadows. Kami of Restless Shadows. 2-cent card. Another Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Now, I know there's obviously going to be a ton of dupes. That's just the very nature of opening up booster boxes. So you're going to get dupes. But, hey, the nice thing is, if I want to build multiple decks, with, reusing some staple cards, I have them. And that's really the important thing, is having those multiple cards. That way I can make multiple decks and, like, really push things forward. Shrine Steward. Spell Pierce. Classic. Da, 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 Frank's 2000 inch. Everybody come and see Frank's 2000. Geothermal Kami again. Moonsnare Specialist. 2-cent card. But now it's a 3-cent card with that fancy artwork. Repel the Vile. Okay, so Imperial Subduer. Boom, boom, boom. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Long Reach of the Night. 2-cent Saga. What I'm really happy about is that I'm getting sagas. What sucks is they're all flip sagas. Now, I don't know if that's normal or anything, but it does piss me off because I don't want to have to deal with having a flip card noted, or like taking it out of the sleeve and then back in the sleeve in the opposite direction and then remembering to flip it back the other way at the end of the match. I don't want to deal with that. But that's how it goes. I don't know how long the stream will be. I might just cut it to an hour. I mean, we still have 30 minutes, but I have so many packs to go through and so many cards to go through that it's just fucking ridiculous, man. Like, because that was pack number 4 out of 36. That's a ninth of the way there. And again, like I said, if we're extrapolating, how much time we're going to be taking up, you multiply fucking 30 minutes by 9, you're going to get quite a long time. You're talking fucking 4.5 hours. It is faster than the expected 6 we were talking about earlier, but okay, this time I'm not going to bother with the whole, like, thing. So, we got a Pilot Token, Jungle Hollowizer Land, which is a black-green. Love it. Then, whoa, what the fuck is that? This isn't rare. This is something above rare. Because it's like that orange coloration. Kari the Squirreling Sight. I feel I read this. Is this all of a sudden like a really good fucking poll, or am I high? I don't think it's no. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. But still cool. A Fox Ninja. Huh, cool. More. Another Flip Saga. Boom. Oh. Some of these are decent. Another Song Shaper. Doggo. Spirited Companion. Fuck yeah. Look. Spirited Companion. Look at that. Then Reckoner's Bargain. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Shungal. Hollow. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Oh, no. Pilot. Boom. Oh, who's live? Oh, cool. I'm not going to say who else is live because I don't want the competition, even though there is no competition. I have no audience, and she has thousands. But another streamer went live that I enjoy. Reckoner's Bargain. Boom. Ooh, 30-cent card. Let's go for Reckoner's Bargain. Spirited Companion. Oh, it's from Command Masters too? Well, let me go Neon Dynasty. Tawashi Song Shaper. Kami of Industry. Suit Up. Boom. Boom. Careful Cultivation. Kamigawa. 3-cent card. Kitsune Ace. Boom. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Yep, added. Peerless Samurai. I do want to make a solely Samurai deck because I think it would be fun. The problem is that's not enough variety. I mean, I would have enough stuff, like in terms of creatures that are Samurai. My main concern is making sure that they're all color matched for whatever commander I want to use. So that's the one downside. Shattered States era. Shattered States. Boom. Nameless Conqueror. Ooh. Trample and Haste. Neat. Discover the impossible. Oh, I already got this before? I didn't know that. Cool. Sokenzan. Smelter. Add it. Not gonna get anything fucking cool. Blade Blizzard Kitsune. Boom. Carry the Swirling Sky or Kyrie. I don't know. It's a 57-cent card. So. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. All right, this is the last of the second layer. So this is pack number 6 out of 36. We are 1/6 of the way there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom. Another. Is this whole thing just filled to the brim with flip sagas? Like, Jesus Christ. Look at that forest. Oh, hell yeah. I love some of the artistry that comes on the full arts. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Dragon Kami Reborn. Imperial Recovery Unit. Ooh, Walking Skyscraper. Yeah, this thing's fucking crazy. Yeah, this spell costs 1 less to cast for each modified creature you control. Obviously, you modify almost every single creature that's on your board. So, another fucking saga. Jesus. So much. A lot of Kami. Wait, Kami of the Restless Shadows. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I remember seeing Kami in something. This is just a common card, so I actually don't think it's worth anything. No, I don't think it's worth anything. A lot of Kaito stuff is, but not Kami. Kaito, Kodama. Damn. So Inshin 2 Heavens is 1. I don't have the showcase foil, which would be like a $20 card. I have the regular version of it. Damn. Boom. Kami. Rest. Kami of Restless Shadows. Boom. Boom. Coiling. Not foiling. Coiling. Stalker. Okay, Lucky Offering. Boom. Boom. Nizumi. Blade Blesser. Another fucking Spell Pierce. Fucking Neon Dynasty. Searchlight Companion. Boom. Boom. Papercraft Decoy. Boom. So many fucking cards. It's really not that many cards, but just having to go for each one is just experimental synthesizer. Ooh, it's an 83-cent card. That's bumping up the average. All Lord Conda. Reality Heist. Walking skyscraper, baby. Not yawking. Walking. Where's walking skyscraper? Boom. Boom. Walking skyscraper. It's a 3-cent card, walking skyscraper is. I tell you that very much. Imperial Recovery Unit. The Dragon. The Dragon Kami Reborn. I got another one of these bitches. I think I already had this one. Or I had another green saga that was very similar to it. It's only an 11-cent card. It's not worth much. And fucking Forest. This is such a beautiful fucking Forest card. Like, it's so sexy. It's this version. It's the 302 version. This is $1.82 land. This land is $1.82, and I can understand why. It looks absolutely fucking beautiful. You guys can't tell that well because it's not really picking up. That camera's not as good as the quality as I would like, but fuck. We've been going for, I think we only have about 2 more packs in us, in my opinion. I don't want to stream for too long today because I'm kind of tired, and I just kind of want to like get through these packs without thinking. And obviously when I stream, I have to think. I also ate like way too much fucking Chinese food. Like, I love Chinese buffets. They're great. You know, you go there for lunch. It's $12, and you can just fucking go plate after plate. But I did it way too much, way too quick. Because obviously, like, they don't want you being there for too long. They don't want you, even though it's like. So, like, obviously, like, I already went to get my dessert plate because I got my main plate, which obviously Who the fuck's getting the vegetables, getting the sides? Don't get rice. Why are you going to a buffet and getting rice? Optimize your fucking meal, man. Load the plate with as much fucking chicken as you can. I don't get this bugs me, right? If you're going to a Chinese buffet, you get to pick the portion sizes. Why the fuck are you loading up on rice? Are you stupid? That's just gonna get you full. That's wasting time, that's wasting space. Go straight to the fucking entree that you want, right? Go straight to that fucking sesame chicken and load up your goddamn plate, right? Get that bitch big, right? Get a whole 4 scoops, get a healthy amount. Because if you're at an all you can eat buffet and you're picking the stuff that's filling you, like, don't eat like a normal meal. If you like, you're going to an all you can eat buffet. You get to pick how much you get of given items. Don't go in a normal meal program. Don't go, oh, I'll have my appetizers first. I'll get some soup and some egg rolls. And then I'll have my main course. I'll get some chicken and I'll get some rice, right? And maybe some lo mein. It's just like you're fucking not min-maxing this correctly, man. And then, ooh, I'll get my desserts. I'll get a little scoop of ice cream. And it's just like, motherfucker, what are you doing? Like, don't do that, right? Soup is a mid-meal refresh to keep you going, right? You don't do that at the top of the meal with your egg rolls. No. You fucking go there. Immediate first thing you do is just load your plate with motherfucking, like, a mountain of food. And, like, no rice, no lo mein, none of that shit. You can get that shit anytime. That stuff's always cheap because it's shit, right? It's super cheap to make, so it's super cheap to sell. Go for the protein. Go for the meat, right? Go for whatever is the most expensive meat you think they have, or whatever meat suits your fancy. For me personally, I don't eat beef that much. Not saying I dislike beef. I still enjoy it, but just due to cost factor, like, personally speaking, I don't buy beef that often because it is a more expensive meat than chicken or pork. Not to mention, ecologically speaking, beef is worse for the environment because cows are natural greenhouse gas generators. And so the more cows we have, due to the beef industry, the more methane they output. The more methane they output, obviously, the worse it is for everything involved. Now, whether or not you actually believe in climate change or the ozone or any shit like that, or greenhouse gases in general, if they aren't bad, no problem. You're still lowering them, no big deal. If they are bad, it's good you lowered them while you could. I'm no scientist. I can't claim the validity of any you know ecological damage that could or could not be caused by cows. But if they do cause any, even if the off chance, hey, wouldn't it be better to not take that chance? Just saying. Um, you can still go ahead and eat beef, just eat less. You can cut it out of your diet entirely. That is also an option. But I like beef. I like it a lot. Um, but just due to its cost, I don't get it that much. Uh, but yeah. So we're at 48 minutes. Probably gonna go for only an hour or something. But yeah. So we're gonna knock out probably one more row of packs, and then we'll call it. So we're on to pack number 7. Okay, and we have token. What's our token? A spirit token. Okay. Scored Barons. What the fuck is this? Satoru Umezawa. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like he's worth anything, but. And then, oh, what is that? Snake Druid. Oh, that's clearly a dude. Never mind. I thought it was like a Lamia kind of bitch, like like Cassiopeia from League of Legends. Like, snake women are hot. I don't care what anybody has to say. If you've never pet a snake before, don't come after me. Like, pet a snake. Go to the zoo. They usually have, sometimes in the reptile house, they'll have like a demonstration for kids. They'll have a handler with like a small corn snake or something, and you can go and you can pet the snake or whatever. Sometimes they'll have like um a boa or something, or a python or whatever, and like a bigger snake that you can maybe put around your shoulders, pretend you're Britney Spears, whatever. Pet a snake. They're not slimy or anything. They're soft. They're a nice, comfortable feel, right? They're not obviously gonna feel like normal skin. They're not gonna feel like a dog, but they're not slimy. I don't know why a snake's got the association with slimy, especially when snakes typically live. Um, well, there's many snakes that live in arid environments. Uh, like there's obviously a lot of snakes in the southern U.S. Um, Obviously the African plains have a fair bit of snakes, as well as the Australian outback, all kind of arid places. Don't get me wrong. There's water snakes are a thing, sea snakes definitely, and sea snakes actually can be pretty fucking dangerous too. And yeah, there's snakes in the Amazon rainforest and everything. There's snakes in a whole bunch of different climates. So their association with sliminess, I don't really understand. Maybe it's because the way they move, but for me, snakes are cool. I downright love snakes. Um, as a pet, they are definitely different. Um, there is stuff that you have to keep in mind. Snakes are escape artists. They love to escape. Even if they feel comfortable in their enclosure and everything. That's sometimes they do want to leave. Granted, with any animal, you want its enclosure, if it has one, if it is that type of pet, to be big enough for it. Um, so that is something to keep in mind. But with I don't have any pets. I've never had any pets. So I'm not necessarily an authority or anything like that. But there is some like common sense things to make sure your pet has an acclimate amount of an appropriate amount of space that it can feel comfortable to and acclimate to comfortably. And then also diet and stuff with things with like reptiles and stuff. They are slower eaters, so unlike dogs and cats, where you have to feed them very regularly. Well, I shouldn't say regularly. Where you have to often, where it's solely every day or every 2 days, where you're feeding cats and dogs. With reptiles, it's usually weeks apart, or at least a week apart, depending. Because just naturally how their body metabolizes food, and with the types of predators they are, they're not like actively hunting or chasing or scavenging food. They're much more sit and wait, or are very very patient with their food, and also are just their bodies are low calorie demanding with the way they move or how little they move. Their body doesn't need them to shift over. Oh, no, 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 other way. God, there we go. Their body doesn't need a lot of calories often. Like a dog is constantly running, a cat's constantly on a prowl, so they need food more often to facilitate that lifestyle. Whereas snakes and lizards and such are far more sedentary. They bask and they just sit and wait, and so they don't need as much calories as often. So that's why their feeding schedules are still consistent, but further apart. Um, Heir of the Ancient Fang. I like that. Um, yeah. So that's something to keep in mind with different types of pets and stuff that you're gonna run into. Obviously, strange things. Um, yeah. Boom. Boom. Spirit. Or it's just a spirit token. Oh, there we go. Spirit token. Fuck me, man. I don't get why spirit tokens are like so fucking segmented. Token creature, spirit. There we go. Boom. It's a 7-cent token. Yippee! Scrapyard Steel Breaker again. I have now 3 of those, so if I really wanted to play with Scrapyard Steel Breaker, I would have the option. Which is exactly what I fucking want. I want a bunch of the same card. Now I know it's like, you bought a draft box. What the fuck do you expect? And I'm just like, yeah, fair. That's fair. You know. Kindled Fury. Careful Cultivation. Boom. 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 Suit up. Boom. 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 Suit up. Boom. Boom. Tweaking my back. Tweaking my back. I be tweaking. Heir of the Ancient Fang. And this is the better art version. So I have 2 of the better art version. That's good. Golden Tail Disciple. Ho, ho, ho. Oz's Many Journeys. I think I already have this one. Yeah, I already have this one. Fuck me, man. Orochi. Merge Keeper. It's a Snake Druid. Invigorating Hot Spring. Ooh, you know we gotta have that episode. It's a 15-cent dual. No, it's a 15-cent enchantment. Oh. Enters the battlefield with 4 1/1 counters on it? Why does an enchantment have. What? Modified creatures you control have haste. Cool. Remove a what? Okay. Remove a. Yeah, what? Wait, what? Okay. Remove a 1/1 counter from Invigorating Hot Spring. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery and only once each turn. Okay. So, fuck. Now I'm confused because, like, modified creatures you control have haste. Oh, okay. So I see. You'd play a creature card. It'd come into the battle, obviously unable to do anything, but you would play this sorcery to put a 1/1 counter on it. Now it has haste. Now it can attack. Okay, and that's why this is only a 3-cost enchantment, because it's kind of. It's weird, and it works, and it makes sense. I prefer Vigilance over Haste. Haste has its perks, but I prefer Vigilance because not tapping after attacking is so goated. Vigilance is an amazing ability. Well, not ability, but keyword. Like, to me, like, obviously Double Strike is amazing. Dude, if you had something with Double Strike, Death Touch, Vigilance, and Flying, fuck everybody. Can't be blocked. If it does get blocked with something with Reach or Flying, it has Death Touch and Double Strike. So, it's. You're fucked. Although, I guess Double Strike and. Like, Double Strike Death Touch doesn't. First Strike Death Touch, yeah, you would never make a card with Double Strike Death Touch. Yeah. Kamigawa dice this. It's 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's a 23-cent card. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. Way ho. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say. Mm. Boom. Come on, come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Going the other way. Yes, there we go. And wow. Oh, thank God, it's a token, not a flip card. Okay, so another spirit token. Look at that beautiful plains. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Goro Goro. Yeah. Another invigorating hot spring. Great. Another saga. Ooh, this saga is really cool looking. What the fuck? Mukotai. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on a fucking tick. Is worth anything? It looks fucking beautiful. I don't think it is, unfortunately. No, it's not worth anything important. But it looks beautiful, this Mukotai Ambusher. Ninjutsu and Lifelink. What the fuck is ninjutsu? It's an ability. Fuck. Well, now I have to figure out what that does. Thanks, wizards. The Great Tanuki, let's go. Oh, you're already dead. This is a fucking hilarious card. And, you know, it makes fun of that. that fucking sort of thing. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn, draw a card. I love that. I love that card. Boom, boom, boom. Plange. Neo. This one. Add. Actually, it's the same spirit I already have. Okay, so spirit. This one. Add. Add. Boom. You already did. Boom. Boom. Moonfolk. This is I'm fucking losing it today. We have one more pack after this, so I have more packs after this, but we have one pack after this. If that makes sense. Because I don't want this mic in front of my face. It limits me so fucking much. I hate it. Because, like, I'm not as close to my desk as I would like. I'm fucking... It limits my shoulder and arm movement here. It's just not ideal. What I'd really want to do, and I know I could probably figure it out, is do like the Rode wireless stuff or any wireless mic, and just clip it to my shirt here. That way I can still have like decent audio quality, but then I have full range of movement, full range of motion, everything like that. And I think that would be way better. And then a different camera system for this. Because this again is literally just a tripod with a phone mount that's like super bent and twist. This would be easier. So like that's the phone, and then there's the tripod, and it's like, yeah, I have to do laundry. Actually, no, that's all clean. I just need to fold it. Yeah, it's like super bent and fucked. Eh. Yeah. So arm guard familiar. Ooh, a 1 cent booty card. Season of Renewal. Boom. Regent Authority. Mukotai Ambusher. The better art version is 3 cents. I'm also going to have to look up what ninjutsu does. Because it is Life of Torshiro. It's a 2 cent saga. Runaway Trash Bot. Ooh, she's a little runaway. I have to be careful to not sing too much. Because if I sing too much, then content claims. And nobody wants a content claim. because that's bad. That's very, very bad. Goro. Goro, disciple of Ryusei. Hey, it's a 77-cent card. Sweet. Alright. Last pack, you guys, then we'll be calling it for the evening or afternoon or whatever time frame you're on. If you're in California, you just got off school. If you're in high school or elementary school or middle school or whatever, heck, even if depending what your college classes are scheduled. Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. Right, this is the last of the packs that we're opening. I will be continuing opening the rest of these throughout the night, but without you guys. Sorry, but I want this mic arm out of the way, and I want to do some other stuff too. So, boom, boom, skibbity, boom. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Ooh, treasure token. Let's go. Yes, another one of these beautiful looking swamps. Love these. Bamboo and everything. Wait, hold up. Junji the Midnight Sky. Hold on. This is a $5 card. Let's go. Junji the Midnight Sky. Let's fucking go. Yes. Oh, a lot of these are new cards that we have not gotten yet. Awesome. And a couple ones that we have gotten before. Ooh, Undercity Scrounger. Look at that. Neat art. Human Rogue creates a treasure token. Activate only if a creature died this turn. Yeah. Okay, so we did get some repeats, but hey, we got Junji, Midnight Sky, which, hey, that's a $5 card. Let's fucking go, baby. Neo. Yeah, Undercity Scrounger. Boom. Automated Artificer. Weird. Okay. Suit up around the world. It's another season of renewal. Like right after I said, "Oh, looks like we're not getting a lot of dupes," and then boom, just packed with dupes. Like literally from like the last pack. Which is just always what you want. Inkrise Infiltrator. Ancestral Katana. Kumino. Boom. Leech Gauntlet. Colossal Sky Turtle. If only I could fucking spell colossal. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. June. Junji. The Midnight Sky. The $5.11 card, baby. Let's go. Boom. All right, we've been going for an hour 10, and I did say that that was the last pack we are going to be opening. I'll be opening more later by myself because, yeah. But yeah, it was good to be with y'all, and y'all have a good day.